My heart and soul and blood, sweat, and tears was in classic professional wrestling.
I am truly honored and privileged to introduce our guest at this time. He is the original founder of Memphis Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jerry Jarrett.
I've been away from wrestling promotion in Memphis for over 20 years. And during that time, I've never endorsed a promotion. When Dustin called me to ask if I would come down and make a presentation tonight, I was delighted. I can't tell you what it does to my heart. The Memphis fans are still the Memphis fans, and they're the greatest fans in America.
Welcome back, Championship Wrestling fans. Gilbert Corsi here in the United Wrestling World headquarters after a thrilling time out on location from the sold-out Red Carpet Rumble, an event that marked a monumental success for the company. Just last week in the Rumble match, we saw what looked like it could be the end of the Embassy. More on that in a few. But first, I want to let you know about a big six-man tag team match on the show this week. United OGs Peter Avalon, Bateman, and Heritage champion Kevin Martinson teaming up to face R3 and Final Destination. The saga between Avalon and R3 continued on into the Rumble match, and today both men are looking for some closure. And in our main event, the United World Television title is on the line as the modern Spartan Jordan Cruz defends against the benevolent one, Jack Banning. You know, this one's been simmering for quite some time. They basically both eliminated each other last week in the Rumble. But first, Committee Representative Johnny LaQuasto standing by with the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble, Invictus Khash.
Championship Wrestling presented by CarShield. Oh yeah, it's good to be back here, that's for sure, yes. So, we have a lot to discuss. Following the biggest Red Carpet Rumble in United history, it's so good to be back here in Irvine, California. There were so many standout moments from the Red Carpet Rumble, perhaps none more eventful than when the former United World Champion Jordan Clearwater attempted to become the first ever two-time winner of the Red Carpet Rumble. And Clearwater did everything possible to win the Rumble, even turning his back on his former Embassy brethren Invictus Khash. But that plan backfired as it came down to Clearwater and Khash as the final two. And at that moment, the thunderous crowd chanted for Khash to tap out Clearwater. And tap out is exactly what Clearwater did. So without further ado, please help me welcome the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble.
That is not the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble's music, and that is not the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble. That is former United Wrestling Network World Champion, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
That's sour grapes.
Yeah, and a sour puss.
Yes,
look at that face.
Look at him. The runner-up. Well, you can be a bridesmaid for once. Jordan clearly still seething from what happened in the Red Carpet Rumble.
No question about it. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say.
Yeah, he took a hand grenade to the embassy and blew it up.
Pro wrestling cliche.
Shut up and go stand in the corner where you belong, LaRusso. Do not push me. Today is not the day. Remember what happened last time?
Crowd giving the former champ an earful.
Let me make something very clear to you and to all of these Irvine idiots. Invictus Khash is a loser. And I'm a winner. Khash has done nothing in this organization without the help of the Golden Boy. So I did myself a favor. I got rid of that dead weight at the red carpet rumble.
Revisionist history.
Shut up! Khash, unlike me, you're gonna fail when you try to cash in that world title shot. You can't emulate the success of the Golden Boy? It is written in gold. It is my birthright to be champion. And hey, it's not my fault. That's just the way it is. So Khash, if you're dumb enough, which you probably are, I bet you'll wait to cash in that title opportunity until after I exercise my rematch clause and I become once again your United Wrestling Network World Heavyweight Champion. And then Khash, I will have the pleasure to prove to everyone, to prove to the world how much of a loser you truly are.
Now there is the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble.
Buckle up, TK!
Oh yeah, look at this. They're gonna go toe-to-toe again, just like they did as the final two of the Rumble.
Clearwater looking to complete the rewrite, but not if Khash has anything to say about it. History repeating itself.
See you later. Thanks for playing, former champ.
Yeah, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, Clearwater.
Khash.
The winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble, Invictus Khash.
Khash standing tall again, just like he did in Mesa, Arizona at the Red Carpet Rumble. More to come on Championship Wrestling.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Get ready for all new episodes of Championship Wrestling. The 15th season of Championship Wrestling is coming to your screens in just 2 weeks on this station at this time. Championship Wrestling Season 15. Be there.
Boys, the plan is set. Loser leaves town match next week. You're not going anywhere, pal. And as far as you're concerned, you know exactly what to do.
I need you to be 100% certain with this plan. I have a lot riding on this, okay? We need to get Rob McKnight out of here once and for all, man. This has gotten completely out of hand.
He is going right back into the dumpster he belongs in. And on top of that, we've got the sweetest insurance plan ever. Someone's getting their knees cracked like a crab leg tonight, man.
Hi, Alston. It's a mighty fine billy club you have there. When did you join the police academy? I was unaware. Let me get a good look at this. So here's my idea for the match next week in Loser Leaves Town. I think both managers will be banned from ringside.
What?
To make it fair. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to give this back to Tackleberry and Hightower.
Listen up, LaQuasto. If you haven't been paying attention for the last 4 years, yours truly has gotten rid of bigger idiots than you. Remember Baby Marquez? Remember Jamie Ivey? You're next if you keep this up.
Wow, threatening a committee member of the United Wrestling Network. You're really on one today. Not going to worry about that. Why don't you guys worry about your match? So, I'm going to just keep being a citizen on patrol. Take care of this.
You can't take my thing. What the hell?
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 750 pounds, Bryce Saturn, Evan Daniels, and Charles R3 Cassis, the Final Destination!
Now known as Final Destination, formerly known as the Agents of Chaos. All three of these men were heavily involved in the Red Carpet Rumble, including a match we'll never forget, the Grand Canyon Clash, as R3 finally met Peter Avalon.
Yeah, but it didn't go the way that R3 had in mind, so I think more sweet revenge he's hoping is in the offing now.
And introducing their opponents, the team of Bateman, Pretty Peter Avalon, and the United Heritage Champion, BHK, Kevin Martinson.
Whole lot of United Wrestling Network legacy here with these three. Kevin Martinson, the reigning and defending United Heritage Champion. What a win he had over the American Wolf, Davey Richards, at the Red Carpet Rumble. Of course, Peter Avalon, the longest reigning Heritage Champion in history. Bateman, former television champion a couple times over, Red Carpet Rumble winner, PP3 Cup holder. These guys really prove positive in the illustrious history of this program.
And it was such a great moment. Talk about all that history, legacy, those foundational pieces. One of my favorite moments from the Red Carpet Rumble was seeing that triumvirate be so dominant in the Red Carpet Rumble.
Invictus Khash, who we saw was the winner of the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble. Perhaps the MVP was Bateman. Bodies were flying when he was in there.
All over the place. He was just racking up eliminations. So many. He was a big mustachioed machine in there, TK, the way he was eliminating people.
And some unfinished business between these factions. Look at this, of course. Expect nothing less. Blatant sheep shot by Final Destination.
A mistake, though, by that triumphant turn of their backs on Final Destination. Could cost them.
You know, we talked about sour grapes when it came to Jordan Clearwater. I think the same could be said for R3. That long-awaited match with Peter Avalon finally got it and ended up with the loser's end of the purse.
I can't even imagine just the bitterness, the hardness of heart. He was waiting for years to get that match, and it didn't go the way he wanted. Just must be absolutely boiling with fury. But look at Martinson, an elevation sensation, knocking down all the pins. A strike for BHK.
And Avalon is just that. He is a true sensation. He's the Heritage Champ, and the action continues after this.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Welcome back, everyone. Avalon, for my money, in the greatest shape of his career.
Yeah, looks to be at the top of his game, but don't overlook Bateman. I mean, we talked about all those eliminations in the red carpet rumble. He is just an omnipotent machine right now, and he's going to pick apart Saturn. If he has his way, Saturn fighting back. But if you're Avalon, I mean, you gotta figure at some point he wants to move on from this. He beat R3. How much more is it going to take to remove these thorns from his side? Bateman helping him out right now.
What a moonsault it was to get the win. What a shot, echoing off the walls of the world famous Irvine Improv. My goodness.
Maestro of malice is Bateman.
Hot knife, meat butter. Woo. Unbelievable. Just devastating stuff by the main man, Bateman. Look out here, though. Caught Bateman with a knee. Nicely done there by Bryce Saturn. Looking to capitalize, drops the elbow. Stringing together offense into the cover now. Only a count of one. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, an elbow that Bateman would be proud of. He knows all about that. Saturn in control. Bateman needs to make a tag. It's not often we see Bateman in this kind of position.
Absolutely not. Bateman's had a lot of history in this building as well. Won the television title against Royce Isaacs in the first event here from the United Wrestling Network back in 2019. Coastline Clash. Look at this, just drops him unceremoniously. Now the big shot again into the cover. Is that going to do it? No, not yet.
What a combination. Nasty landing that kick right to the jaw. Relentless is Bateman. Taking back control, the pendulum of momentum swinging in Bateman's favor. But of course, as soon as I say that, Saturn digs down deep. That jaw jammer. Maybe going to create the distance, trying to isolate Bateman now in his corner.
Yeah, wrong part of town here for Bateman. Tag is made to Evan Daniels.
Yeah, I think a little bit of a mistake. Letting Bateman out of the corner there. He's going to be able to make a tag here.
And he elects to tag in BHK Kevin Martinson, who truly is a human highlight reel if there ever was one. Outside, inside goes Martinson. Right when Bateman was in there, James, we talked about the television title. That's going to be on the line in our main event. United World TV Champion Jordan Cruz puts the title on the line against somebody you know, regrettably, all too well in Jack Banning.
Yeah, very much so. Nightmares still abound whenever I hear the name Jack Banning. He's getting what he wants, a shot at that TV championship. Hopefully the heart of the champion, Jordan Cruz, can hold on to it. And talk about heart of a champion, talking about the heritage champion, Kevin Martinson, right now in that ring.
Little Hadouken fireball there. And now raking the eyes, blatantly going to the eyes. And tag is made. And here's a guy that can dim your lights in a hurry, the big man, R3. And when you got an opponent in a compromising position, as Martinson is, this is where R3 is very, very dangerous.
Yeah, you don't want to let R3 get out of the starting blocks, because you push that big boulder down a hill, it's all the harder to stop. To win. Look at that, gets Martinson up and just tosses him into the top turnbuckle there, face first, and now the double team from Final Destination. What a flurry.
And that suplex
could be over for Martinson.
Here we go.
Here.
That suplex sounded like a bomb going off, James Kincaid. All that body weight coming down. Think of all the velocity when you got R3 driving you into the canvas.
So much power in R3. Martinson in a bad way. It's great tag team continuity from Final Destination, and not above bending and breaking the rules either.
R3 knows a lot of ways to hurt you, and he loves doing it.
And he's doing it to Kevin Martinson right now. Vicious headbutt sends Martinson right back into the wrong part of town.
And I got to tell you, I think Final Destination has more effectively performed as a team in cutting off the ring.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I mean, they are the more unified team, no doubt about it. They've been tagging together into the cover. Martinson could be going into the night note.
Close call there. Martinson fighting with everything he's got. But he's got a big uphill battle here against all three members of Final Destination. Tag is me. Daniels back in there. Backstabber by Bryce Satter. Double stomp by Main Event Daniels. And things going bad to worse for this team of United Wrestling Network Classics.
That was just like a torture device. Backstabber, kept him there, and then the double stomp, and now R3 holding Martinson, and just he can't defend himself. Eating shots to the ribs and kidney area, it looked like. Desperate for a tag, but stuck in Final Destination's corner.
And you gotta mention, I mean, a win by Final Destination here against three of the most decorated champions and competitors in United Wrestling Network would just propel them, you would think, into title competition almost immediately.
Yeah, absolutely, but not if Kevin Martinson has anything to say about that. After all that beating, still something left in the tank. 2 for 1 with that releasing German suplex. Now can he make a tag?
BOGO, as Stu Stone would say, and Kevin Martinson, BHK would rather throw you than know you. What a suplex there, but he's got to find a way to his corner, get there, and tags in pretty Peter Avalon, who competed in the very first match in this program way back in the day against Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Has been a fixture. Look out here, talking about BOGO about that.
My goodness, everything on special right now for Peter Avalon. And just how much would this stick in the craw of R3 and Final Destination if Peter Avalon were to get another win over them?
R3, though, pulling his man back. Tag is made, and more history. Another chapter in the war between R3 Cassis and Peter Avalon.
Yes, a reprisal of hostilities between these two in earnest. Look at Peter go, the DDT! Spiking R3!
Oh, look out here, though.
Oh, mercy!
What a stop by Evan Daniels, but a big kick. High heat across the plate by Martinson. This thing breaking down in a hurry here. And it's a rough ride there for Martinson.
Absolutely, and an even rougher landing, but now look at Bateman getting in on the action. Getting up and down with a brainbuster from Bateman.
Watch your back, though, Bateman. You got the big man in there. Unbelievable sit-out powerbomb by R3. Boy, it's hard to keep up with this.
Oh, into the waiting arms of devastation went Peter Avalon.
Avalon got caught like a baby. R3 trying to put that baby down for a 3-second nap. Not yet. Didn't elect to go for the cover, James.
Almost. Yeah, it's a questionable move, but maybe he wants to inflict even more punishment on Peter Avalon. Again, just so deeply personal. The feud between these two. What a kick to the back of the head from Avalon. And the double knees to the back.
Driving that big body straight down into the canvas. His head went 12-6 on the clock. Tick-tock. It might be a 1-2-3, but Avalon not able to capitalize and cover.
Yeah, both men are down. Who's going to get to their feet first? A fulcrum moment in the match. Both men need to make a tag. Whoever can make it will be in pole position to win this thing.
Well, Bateman,
what is going on?
What in the world? Bateman just laid out Martinson. And now Avalon's got nobody to tag. You gotta be kidding me, why?
What was that? Bateman just mollywop Martinson. No, leaving Avalon high and dry. And the hyenas are picking him apart.
You're right. I was gonna say thrown to the wolves, but yeah, more like hyenas, like a pack of hyenas and jackals. And not this way. And imagine the satisfaction that R3 is gonna get from this. Looking for the fatality and absolutely destroys Avalon with it. Come on, come on, no!
Here are your winners, the Final Destination!
What is up with Tyler Bateman? What was that?
A huge assist for Bateman. Avalon earned the win in Arizona. The same can't be said for Final Destination. This might be the final destination for Avalon. We'll be back.
Megan Harmon here with the UWN World Champion, Danny Limelight, and the Bodega, who had an impressive night at the Red Carpet Rumble. Champ, what are your thoughts looking back on that historical event?
What's up, Megan? You said it yourself. It was a historical event for the United Wrestling Network, for the fans watching all around the world, and for Bobby, because I continue my reign as United Wrestling Network champion. But you see, I can't sleep, Megan. I got bad dude Tito lurking. I got Invictus Khash waiting for his opportunity to strike. And on top of that, I got the Wild Rhino coming up and Clark Connors. What am I supposed to do? I ain't got no time to party. I ain't got no time to chill. I got to put in the work every single day. And I know for a fact that my Bodega boys got me. And as long as I got this, ain't no sleep for Papi.
But what about Papo? You got Clearwater up next. That was his belt for 6 months. He's not a bum. What you want to do?
What you mean he's not a bum? I got him. You understand? His whole group is gone. It's him and nobody else. Matter of fact, y'all kick back. I'm going to go out to the ring. I'm going to handle business. It's going to be good. Don't worry. I got it. Don't worry.
What you think we here for, though? Like, what we here for?
What you mean what you... Look, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry.
He got this. He said he got it. He got it.
That's weird energy right there.
The following is brought to you by Killcore. Streaming now on YouTube. Scan the QR code to watch for free.
Welcome to the Kill City Cup.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Bodega, weighing in at 301 pounds, the King Fat Boy, Papo Esco.
How about Papo Esco saying that the embassy is no more and that he's got this, he's out there all by his lonesome. And this match might be very important pecking order-wise. It's for title competition. You got the former United World Television Champion is going to do battle with the former World Champion.
Yeah, what a huge, huge win that would be for a huge, huge man in Papo Esco. And yeah, feeling very confident. Embassy in ashes, doesn't need the backup. I like the confidence.
And introducing his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
World famous improv is always a very hostile environment for the former world champ, the Golden Boy.
And rightfully so. And you know what? I'm thankful for small miracles that now that he's not the champion, Adnan doesn't have to take off his robe, it seems. So that's nice to get a reprieve from that duty. And just again, the, the sour expression on the Golden Boy, I can't help but take a little bit of pleasure.
Well, how about Clearwater coming out here trying to steal the spotlight from the 2023 Red Carpet Rumble winner and former teammate in the embassy, Invictus Khash.
I mean, I keep going back to, he lives in an alternate reality. The tale that he was spinning in there is fiction. He can't come to terms with the fact that he did betray Invictus Khash, but it blew up in his face. And he got what he deserved, and we got a Rumble winner we can be proud of.
Well, recently, we heard James Gunn talked about Elseworld. I think that's where Clearwater resides.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I usually stick to the main canon over the Elseworlds.
Big matchup here, though. Clearwater came very close to earning another shot at the world title. He was in the final two of the Red Carpet Rumble. A matchup, a spectacle that he had won last time out. But imagine if he loses here.
Look
he
out,
continues
Papo.
to skid. Watch out, looking for the Midas touch early.
Had it scouted.
Papo nearly got caught. Maybe he was suckering him in. Papo Esco, just taking down the former champion.
Took the rug right from under the Golden Boy. And the Golden Boy getting an earful, as he always does here in the Irvine Improv. Huge headbutt there by King Fat Boy.
Papo. And Clearwater at Papo's mercy right now in the corner. Those jabs going downstairs and upstairs, finding the mark. Club and blow over the back from one corner to the other. Clearwater nowhere to go. Papo in full control. What a body avalanche.
Gotta wonder.
The starch has already gone out of Clearwater.
It sure is. Tried to get the sneak attack with the Golden. The Midas touch early, scooping a slam by the big man, who continues to dish out the punishment using that big bowling ball sized cranium. Bald bull, as you would say.
Absolutely, watch out for the charge.
Yeah, indeed, and that's exactly what Gorilla Ray Gordo has been doing so far. He's had one speed, full speed ahead. Clearwater
raked the eyes there. I don't think he got enough of them. Papo was trying to evade. And take nothing. Papo Esco and the Bodega, they know all the dirty tricks, so I think that might come into play here. He understands when it's underhanded.
Not where you want to be if you're the Golden Boys stuck in the corner store. And they're running a sale on beatdowns, but escaped there, did Clearwater.
Yeah, didn't go to the register, did Clearwater. Going to the outside of the Irvine Improv, but lying in wait, I thought was Esco, but he just got rocked.
Big forearm cannon chops here by the former world champion. Clearwater back in control. You got to wonder, it was, look at this, putting on the brakes is the big guy. Introducing him to his good friend Matt.
Papo Esco cutting off the former champion here, handful of hair, and giving him a little bit of force tour of the ringside area. Headbutt on post. What a tag team partner the turnbuckle post turned out to be for Papo Esco.
Yeah, that was a nasty sandwich served up at the bodega there. Nowhere to go but down, but look at this. Leverage move, and all that body weight comes crashing down, hard and heavy, into the steel stairs.
Head first, and again, Clearwater seizing that momentum, shifting the polarity in a big-time hurry, and now drinking in the ire of the crowd.
I think Esco's in essence out here. I think he is almost dead weight. Certainly doesn't know which way is up right now. Can he kick out? Here's the cover! Close call, near fall, but not a lot of authority there, James.
Yeah, not like we're used to seeing with Papo Esco, and keep an eye on him. He's still trying to shake the cobwebs out, understandably. Like you said, I mean, he's nearly out there. He might not know where he is, just running on instinct. And Clearwater taking big-time advantage.
Met those steps not once, but twice. And it's all Jordan Clearwater now after that exchange on the outside where Clearwater took advantage of his resources, of his surroundings, and is all over the big guy. And you got to think, Clearwater's got a gripe when it comes to the bodega. Of course, Danny Limelight made history, ended the record-breaking longest world title reign in history of that title, and you got to wonder if Clearwater looks at Esco and is seeing Danny Limelight in essence.
Well, Clearwater never with a shortage on enemies, and I think you're right. Loathes the bodega as well as he loathes Invictus Khash. Now it's saying, blowing a kiss to Papo Esco. Could be a 3-count kiss. Good night after that DDT. No, Esco just able to get the shoulder up.
Danny Limelight is, as he goes for the cover again, is doing a great job of using Esco's size against him. Think of all that body weight crashing into the stairs. Now all that body weight into that DDT crashing center of the canvas. He's using the size advantage that Esco would have against him.
He's a smart fighter. Take nothing away from him. He won the Red Carpet Rumble a year ago. He nearly won it again. He has talent for days. He was an incredible, albeit shortcut using world champion, but a former world champion nonetheless.
World champion that beat the likes of Frankie Kazarian, Chris Adonis, Colt Cabana, Willie Mack, Carlito. I mean, who's who?
Now can he get it done? His own steam without the embassy to help him. Into the cover again, and again, not a lot on those kickouts, but still able to get the shoulder up is Esco.
Again, any size strength advantage is nullified when you're horizontal, and Esco, as of late, ever since meeting those stairs on the outside, has been in that position much in this matchup. And gotta admit, the former champ in firm control right now and looking good. Look out here, though. Esco's not done fighting. What an explosive suplex from out of nowhere.
Up and over. Esco needed that the worst way and just running over the former champion not once but twice, and Esco feeling it now.
Esco, a former tag team champion, a former television champion as well. Series of knees by the Golden Boy, looking for that Midas touch again, perhaps. Can he connect? No! What a spear by King Fat Boy.
Clearwater telegraphed it too much. Esco reaching down into his bag, trying to fire himself up. Both men are down. Clearwater is hurt. Esco clearly still hurt from hitting those ring steps. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, you can see
back to even footing.
Yeah, still trying to shake off those cobwebs. He's not all there. He's not all there. Oh, trying to pull in the official, and now
direct hit right to the eye.
And now Midas touch leveled him with it. Leveled him with it. He couldn't see it coming. Literally, here's the cover, and Clearwater gets the win.
Good night.
Here is your winner, Jordan Clearwater.
Let's take a look back at how it all went down. We look back at the action brought to you by Khash. There was no protecting himself from the Midas touch because he was a blind man there. You saw the thumb to the eye followed up with a Midas touch.
And then it was the right leg, and it was all she wrote for Papo.
Slice Boogie out here. Again, Slice in the back. You heard the promo, the interview earlier where Papo Esco said, hey, I've got this. Slice out there. Well, Papo will certainly live to fight another day. The former TV champion and the TV title will be on the line. Still to come in our main event right here on Championship Wrestling, presented by Khash.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
The following is brought to you by Killcrew. Streaming now on YouTube. Scan the QR code to watch for free.
Welcome to the Kill City Cup.
Big Hoss, me and Rob, we've been looking for some big boys, and we got something to talk to you about.
Gentlemen, sorry to interrupt. Next week, Loser Leaves Town, is huge, and because of that, I'm banning managers from ringside. I saw Halston with a billy club. I don't trust him, so please be on your A game, because we do not know what he's capable of.
We'll definitely be on our A game, Johnny LaQuasto, and I appreciate you coming to look out for us, but these knuckleheads have been a thorn in our side for far too long. And I've got a big surprise if they want to step in our way. Ain't that way, right?
Yeah, dude. Hey, you know what? I got my stench all over this town now, and I ain't going nowhere.
All right. Well, you have actually endeared yourself to the fans here, so good luck. I'd hate to see you go back to wherever it is you're from.
New York City?
New York City?
Get a rope.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship!
It is main event time here on Championship Wrestling. TK Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, and we are joined at the broadcast position by the Black Rose, Jew Diz. And you were put through the paces, put through hell when it comes to the institution, so you can really shed some light on what it's like taking these guys on.
Mental fortitude. They like to play mind games. They run in packs, they got the numbers, but you got to focus on what's in the ring. And they've caught me slipping a few times, but
oh boy. Well, it doesn't look like Jack Banning is focused on what's going to be going on in the ring and taking a good look at the Black Rose here at ringside. But this is a huge opportunity for Banning to make a statement and to really have a vehicle to spread his message if he becomes the TV champion.
Yeah, the bully pulpit of television. I shudder to think what it would look like in the hands of that psychopath.
Uneasy feeling, gotta be here for the United World Television Champion as he's, in essence, got to run through the institution similar to what you had to do here. And your thoughts on the champion, Jordan Cruz, the modernist.
Jordan Cruz is a great guy. That's my boy right there.
Mutual respect being shown.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Fighting
great champion.
Has taken on many top talents since defeating Papo Esco, a moment we'll never forget when he got the big man up in that Titan driver. Here to set the stage, Adnan Qureshi.
Introducing first, the challenger. Being accompanied to the ring by the institution from Shady Pines. Weighing in at 213 pounds, benevolent Jack Banning.
Can't believe people like this guy.
Introducing his opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 219 pounds. He is the United Television Champion, the modern Spartan, Jordan Cruz.
Stage is set, that's what it's all about. United World Television title on the line in our main event. Now, for a long time, guys, we didn't know if Banning really cared about championships as he continues to stare daggers at Jew Diz here at ringside.
He needs to focus on Jordan. Focusing on me is not going to win him the championship.
You know, as Alfred would say, some people just like to watch the world burn. We thought that was the case for the institution, but here, the fight for a title, and now Bill Soundson and Jack Banning stepping right outside.
Thankfully, Jordan Cruz stepping in, demanding the attention of the challenger. Thank God.
Yeah, the champ as if to say, hey, your fight's with me, not with the Black Rose here at ringside. Title on the line, main event.
Psychological warfare from the start from Banning, as we've seen time and time again.
Forearm just right across the eyes, just punishing offense. Finally, you went through the institution. You finally got your hands on Banning, came up just short as we're going to go to a break. More on that to come.
That's Rich Banning. You hear that? He just said, play by the rules, Jordan.
Banning in control. Are we looking at the next TV champion? We'll be back.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Get ready for all new episodes of Championship Wrestling. The 15th season of Championship Wrestling is coming to your screens in just 2 weeks on this station at this time. Championship Wrestling Season 15. Be there.
Welcome back, everyone. Main event, World Television title on the line, and throughout the break, the benevolent one, Jack Banning, in control until that reversal. Big shot there by Jordan Cruz, who, as you would know, Judiz, is in for the fight of his life with Banning.
Yeah, Banning, he can put a hurting to you, but I know Jordan, he's got the fortitude to make things happen. That's why he's champion,
chop,
right?
but Banning just laughing in the face of the champion.
I mean, that shot is echoing off the walls, and Banning seemed to absorb it, and I dare say, enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, like TK said, you've been in there with him. Just how much of a changing experience is that for you after being in there with somebody just as psychotic as Jack Banning?
Man, you know, I had to dig down deep just to last with him, you know. The mental capacity to stay in the ring and stay focused, you know what I mean? He can play a lot of psychological mind games.
Well, speak of
what
the
are you
devil, and
looking
he
at,
shall
bro?
appear to you.
What? You need to focus on the match.
Keep your eyes on the prize, baby. Because last time I checked, I'm the champ.
That's
TV
right.
Champion bellowing at Jack Banning.
Banning saying that you got no business out here, but that he's living rent-free in your head, and now might run right into a Titan driver here. Countered, though, did the challenger. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. And now the neck breaker after stringing up the champion and hanging him out to dry.
Come on, Cruz.
Jordan Cruz at the mercy of Jack Banning right now, a place that no one wants to be. Take it from one who knows.
That was devastating stuff by Banning, who continues to press the offensive here, but he's got to be careful he doesn't get himself disqualified. Shot after shot, just taking the back of the head of the champion right to the canvas.
Yeah, ripping at the back of the hair, maybe the ears as well, just trying to mangle Jordan Cruz. Dismembering him in there right now.
You know, Judiz, there are certain rules, right? And the camaraderie, the brethren of professional wrestling, there's certain lines you just don't cross when you're in there with an adversary, right? There's a mutual respect. I don't think there are any lines that Banning will not cross.
Oh, no, there absolutely aren't any. He'll do whatever it takes. You see him bend in the rules any chance he gets.
And, you know, you can see it here, attacking the back of the head, attacking the back of the neck, rearranging the face, raking the eyes. I wouldn't want to be the official in this thing.
Wouldn't want to be the official, and I certainly wouldn't want to be the modern Spartan right now. You talk about just, yeah, absolutely rearranging the facial structure, continuing on with that boot to his face in the corner. Relentless is Banning.
Just disturbing stuff.
I mean,
anytime Banning.
if I'm the official, I might quicken my count a little bit. You get Banning DQ, championship stays with Jordan, and we can move on from this. I do not want to see Jack Banning become the television champion. I don't want to live in a world like that.
You've heard Banning mention as he continues to choke out and really bend and outright break the rules here, saying that he's going to use that title if he wins it as a platform to spread his message. I mean, I shudder to think what he'll do with the notoriety.
Spreading that to the masses, looking for that pop-up cutter, but what a counter backslide, gonna retain here. No, able to roll through was Banning. Oh,
look out here, looking for that guillotine. He's put a lot of people away.
He's got it.
Scarred. He's rump scarred here.
No.
Come on, fight it, fight it.
No,
fight it.
we're gonna have a new
Fight,
champion.
fight.
It's gonna be Jack Banning.
There we go.
Look at the power. Look at
Wait,
the
are you
counter.
kidding me?
Here's the champ counter suplex. Unbelievable.
Are you serious? No one, and I mean no one, has been able to escape from that guillotine before. What determination from the champion.
Yourself included, by the way.
No doubt about it. Well, I never stood a chance, but Jordan Cruz showing he is made of some sterner stuff. Unbelievable.
I'll tell you, you talked about it. Cruz, very much a fighting champion. And you know, able to escape there, that guillotine, still feeling the effects, but firing back is the United World Television Champion. Reversal by banning, however, what a forearm shot there by the champ, who's a step ahead of him right now.
Can't believe he's still in this matchup. Incredible. Jordan Cruz not only still in it, pushing forward, Olympus slam. Gonna retain here into the cover, deep leg hook, only 2.
Almost had it.
But as you know, because you came within a fraction of an inch, it's one thing dishing out the punishment of banning, it's an entirely other thing putting him away for good. What can Cruz do at this point to try and end this matchup, retain the title?
He's got to stay on top of him, just like this. Hit him with the Titan driver.
I think he was looking for it, but Banning knew it, raking again at the eyes of Cruz. But Cruz charging right back, and we saw this in the red carpet rumble.
Yeah, both eliminated one another. Bodies just strewn over the floor here at the Irvine Improv, and who wants it more? Who can dig down deep to take home that television title?
A calamity of humanity at ringside. Cruz back in, though, breaking the count. Cruz gonna resume hostilities on the outside, perhaps.
Yeah, indeed. You know, he doesn't want to win this thing, though.
On the floor.
Yeah, look out here, looking for that Titan driver on the floor.
Could you
Counter
imagine?
again. No! What a shot right in front of us here. And hold on here. Judiz has just left the broadcast position.
I think Diz has had enough of the mind games. Oh, he's going check on Jordan. Oh, what is that?
Whoa, 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 fireworks here.
I think frustration boiling over here.
I was just checking with him. These guys, you know, have a lot of mutual respect, but tempers flaring. Heat of the battle here for the television champion, who now comes off the top, all the way up into the lights with the cross body, and still not enough. Wow, we're rejoined now by Judiz, hot under the collar of the champion. What was that all about?
I was just trying to help, bruh. I was just trying to help him up.
Yeah, I think maybe Jordan, I think, just got caught up in the moment. Obviously, he's in there with a bitter rival, championship on the line. I gotta believe that was just not one of his better moments. And look out, the Psycho is awake.
Oh my gosh, these shots, unbelievable. Check your eardrums. Goodness gracious.
You did this! I'm gonna end it!
You can see he's...
Cruz saying he's gonna end it. Was looking Dory Lariat, pop-up cutter! Banning was lying in wait.
Nailed him with it. Challenger in firm control. Step one was that pop-up corner cutter. Now he's got the guillotine.
No!
Come on, Cruz.
One more time, Cruz. One more time.
Fight, man.
Can Jordan Cruz, can the champion fight him off again? It's in deep.
Come on.
It's
That
in deep.
snake can't be the champion.
Oh, he's gonna do it. History is made in Irvine.
Here is your winner and new United Television Champion, Jack Banning!
It can truly be said that the inmates are running the asylum. Banning wins the television title. My goodness, what is this gonna mean?
What world are we living in? Jack Banning, the television champion, with that pulpit to spread his message. God help us.
Judiz checking in with Jordan Cruz again. A power play, a vulgar display of power. Banning, the new television champion.